I went to preach to some people, and they are men, and then the discussion spiraled to asking about ladies, how they hide their income. All the men there were like 7. They said they can never tell their wives how much they earn. I was like, what are you saying?
I think that's not telling your wife or the person you're dating how much you earn is, although it's not everybody, but to some extent women always ask, even if when you try to make it known that, okay, see you, this is how it will be, you at the end of the month we do like this and we do like this, there always is. Some of us are lucky, but the ones that are not lucky, after you have given them whatever you've decided to be giving them at the end of the month, in another 2 days they will come again. In another 2 days they will come again. Then you
say it's not available, Abi?
Of course,
and it will not look like, you are stingy.
Most of you guys are not real men. You are just somebody.
It will not look like you are stingy. You're not ready to
whether it looks like that, does it matter? I did not borrow the money from you. It's not like your dad gave us the business. I own my money. I told you what it is. I said what I want to spend it on. We agreed at that point. I give you your portion. I take whatever and do the portions left. You can't come back. I'll tell you waiting next month.
He's calling your name.
No, you see, it's easier for people to break up when you are poor. You can't be this rich and somebody will break up.
That because of this thing, my sanity was affected. Yes, sir.
Break up. I went for a job. Even now, even if you give, like you've given, you have already you have done the giving job. You have sacrificed Jesus Christ, holy thou. You have given. In 2 days, 3 days, do you have? I want to.
If they know you have, they will make sure you finish it.
How is that the problem? So if you can ask yourself, the more you give, how many times you can go back to your app and check if you have money, if you need money. You can ask yourself. The fact that they're asking this is not a problem. You say I don't have. The only problem can arise if you now press me again.
So I think oftentimes
I think it's the pressing that's where the issue is.
That's, and maybe you are not really explaining everything because those guys
are not open.
They are not open.
They are not open.
Because so if you say my salary is 200,000, and then the 200,000, you write it down. You say this is what I'm giving. The lady can also, your wife can also put in her own, stuff to it and say, okay, do this one like this. Why not put this one here and release this? And then you agree with that and you share the money.
Transparency.
What will now happen after that?
LV.
But if you are of the opinion of, there's a difference between I collect 200,000, and I say, babe, take this 20. Now which I get with that for you.
I don't like with that.
Where the remaining one? She might even be saying, now your mom you give. You can even say, now you give. And maybe you see you buy shoe. So in her mind now, you are just buying things for yourself. She now 20,000, now you go give her out of this money, then she will come back. But if you told her how much you earn and how you are spending it, what you are investing, I convince these people. At the end of the day, we don't even continue the preaching. Where I come preach for say accept Jesus. Now the woman or Matana will enter.
Of course not.
Because all of them kept saying no. That what they do is because now, and at the end of the day, I understood what they are trying to say. They are trying to say, just like you said, they don't want to be stingy. They want to be odogu. So if they earn 200,000, they will disclose 120. They will tell the woman it's 120. Then they will owe the 80. So anytime she comes back, you are just trying to impress a woman. Well, we say a man be that.
No.
Because you don't want that to think you are broke, so you no go follow another person. I mean, all this rubbish. Follow who you want follow now. My life depends on you, or your own depend on me. It's mutual agreement now.
Yeah.
And this is where most men will always enter bush because in their mind they want to be pressed, even from girlfriend, boyfriend. I hear it now. Somebody say my girlfriend won't do birthday, and he's under pressure. I ask him, I say, Akinjo Gbadun, you are under pressure. Your girlfriend wants to get your girlfriend wants to celebrate birthday. He say, guy now. I say, guy, man, you don't date me. The girl try for me now. I say, what did the girl do for you? You know why? Once there is sexual relationship, all of a sudden, it looks as if the girl is important. The guy, you go say, when you're under pressure, which pressure? Say he can't sleep with you, now pressure. Which now you destroy yourself now. Now you think you owe her. Now you want to now pay for what you know.
Pressure taker.
Is it pressure? Which pressure? You no get business wey they do. You dey work somewhere. Then no be say they sack you. Now your work you still dey do since I know you. All of a sudden you na pressure. Now you want to buy hair. You want to buy teddy bear. You can't write like something of 180 something thousand. And baba even your salary na small e take pass that one. Yeah. So you carry all your salary, you no go work, you no go pay house rent, you no go pay. Like what nonsense? Why are you pressurizing yourself for somebody else's birthday? Just buy something of like 30.
And after the birthday, she will still ask you for money.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Okay, good.
No, that's one thing. You see, I don't blame the girls.
Yeah.
I blame the guys.
Exactly.
Once you want to ask a girl out, what's your first line of action? I will take care of you. I have the facility.
Of course not.
No be the nonsense when I dey
No,
talk.
no,
I
no.
talk with me. I never take
If
care
you
of myself.
date a
I
girl
take care of
natural
person.
dating, say girl like you like am, you think say na economic we dey do.
That's what I always say.
I
If
dey
you don't
promise you
have
taking
money,
care of o.
go and look for
Wetin I
work.
no dey
Don't go
promise
and
you
look for
taking care of
woman.
No, you can date a woman even if you don't have money. Shebi two of you are hustling.
Yeah.
Somebody says I can't be with a poor I can't cope with a poor man. If I dey with a poor man I can die. Now the boy tell am say but you have been with your dad all these years and you never die.
Shit.
Your dad is poor but dem no go wan hear reality. Your father poor and you dey live in house. All of a sudden I can't be with a poor guy.
Yes, now.
All of us go dey struggle dey go. We go. So I'm not even of the opinion of all these people saying if you are poor. No, poor people too have a life. They also need love.
Yes.
Sometimes even if you love as a poor person, the ginger they love because you now have a purpose.
Yes.
That purpose will let you also do more and will open your understanding. If you are just by yourself because you are poor, there is nothing to, and you'll be seeing people in love. It's actually the more cruciating self. It can destroy you the more. But once somebody accepts you like that, not every woman have the same status now.
Yeah.
You know some people are actually poor from a poor father. So in your father's house, you people lived in one room and you are 8 in that room. So that means you can also follow a guy. You know even better, it's in a room now only you and I'm there. It's better than your father's house. But guess what? They have sprinkled it to the society. You want to go and marry somebody that have Range Rover. From your papa house wey 8 of una dey live inside the same room. In your papa house na potty now na take dey wheel you, your mama and your sisters inside the same potty till daybreak. And you stay there for 17 years. So can't you now stay with a guy who at least na only two of una dey and he's hustling. Both you are praying for him, you are hustling with him. You no go make am. Because your dad don old already, you no fit make am. But you can make it. But na lie. Shining object. You are looking for the one that's already made. You now go and use your own to destroy his own. Why? Because all the problem of your family, you are taking it over to him.
Yeah.
Your papa go accept am because he carry motor come, he buy a bag of rice something. Then you continue to pressurize this young man to give to your family. Then his own family will recognize that and then quarrel start till you divorce. Meanwhile, if you are marrying somebody who is poor, your father no go even expect anything. And you will grow from there. Everybody makes it from a position of poor now. It's so sad, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.